my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous.
We did so cable variation. There's 3 different angles you're hitting. You're hitting just a regular forward one, then right from there, literally going down, where you're kind of facing your hands are facing the ground but on an angle. Hands in like a vertical, they're kind of like on a slant, palms facing the ceiling a little bit. Just hitting the pec a different way, different angle, and just trying to fatigue it, stretch it, just building more width. That's what I think. When I hit fly variation, just getting a lot of width. And then we superset that with a regular close grip, hammer strength press. You know, just trying to really work the more deeper insertions and just trying to get as much blood flow as possible to our area that we're working. That's gonna help more growth. The more blood flow, the more growth. We hit a Smith machine guillotine press. So if you know what guillotine means, you know, we're aiming to cut off our neck, basically. So on this guillotine press, doing a regular flat variation, and we're hitting more upper insertion before. I'm big on an upper chest because upper chest is something I want to build, and not a lot of guys have big upper chests. So that's what I like to hit when I hit chest. Regular grip. It's gonna feel awkward at first, because if you've never done it. Literally right here. I'm not hitting flat, I'm hitting right here, getting a deep stretch going into my front delt. That's what we're hitting. Alright, nice and controlled here, nice and slow. Because we are, you know, putting some stress on our delts. No matter what, we can stress on our delts. This one we're a little bit more careful.
It's so strong enough.
Any chest movement, you want to act like you're bending the bar. When you act like you're bending the bar, it's going to activate more chest instead of you just going through the motion. A lot of guys when they do chest, they just go through the motion in their chest. It stays the same. You want to activate it every time you're doing a press. Assisted is not for little girls. It's to do it the right way. Go control movement. It's not a rush, it's not a game. You really want to feel your chest. Right now we're working that little swoop action, that little under boob. Okay? We're gonna hit here. The cool thing about dips too is we're hitting that front delt too. Again, you know, any press we're hitting front delt. Dips, these are relatively a little bit tougher. Relatively want to lean a little little bit more forward. Have your elbows come out a little bit. Every time I came up, my elbows would come in. I have to go down as far as I do. I'm more flexible. Some people, if you are, great, get that bigger, deeper stretch, but know yourself, know your flexibility. Don't try to tear anything, because you could if you go past your range of motion. So go where you feel the most tension. That's it. I'm just going 10-12 rep range, squeezing it. Good contractions, that's it, with chest. I didn't go crazy heavy. I could have, but I get more results when I slow down the movement and really feel, that muscle I'm hitting. It's so easy to go through the motions these days and be an eagle lifter. It's so easy to. Just remember you're doing it for one thing and one thing only, it's for you. No one else but yourself. You just gotta do it, you gotta know that. There's those days that are tough, that you don't want to do it. That's why a lot of people fall out of the game. Don't let that
be you. You stole my heart of gold after my silver.
Welcome to the vlog, part 2. Big question I get a lot is, when should you weigh your food? And if you saw me weighing my food out in the beginning, it's because it helps you be consistent with what you're putting in your body after you cook it, because the density changes. I get that question all the time. When's a good time should I weigh my food? Before I cook or after? Definitely want to do it after because of the density. Anything you cook, always after. Thank you for sticking around if you got it this far in the video. Again, if you don't know me, my name is Nick Andrade. I hope you are doing great. Today I'm going to just talk to you about the basics of macros. Nothing crazy. I like to keep it simple. Macros means, if you can see that, we got our protein, we got our carbs, and we got our fat calories. And this is where we got to watch out. 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories, so those fats could add up really quick. But if, like I said, if you're just starting off, I want you to figure out what are you putting in your body daily. How many meals are you eating? B, L, and we got D. Now if you're thinking what that stands for, the 3 main meals of the day. We got breakfast, we got lunch, and we got dinner. Okay? I want you to make a food log for each meal. I should have left it up. Protein, carbs, and fats. So, I want to make sure you are having a protein, a carb, a fat. It's based on what kind of goal you're trying to hit. Same thing with lunch. And then the same thing again with dinner. This is going to give you a better idea of what you're putting in your body, and this is going to give someone else, if you're willing to work with someone else, to help you get your diet in order. But what this is going to help you figure out is, alright, what's working for your body, what's not working for your body. A big one I like to tell is, alright, we got to eat our body weight of protein. What protein's going to do is keeping your body in a fat burning stage throughout the day. As long as you're getting in with breakfast, with lunch, and with dinner. Not enough people are eating protein, especially women, sorry to say. But based on your goals, you gotta make sure you're having protein. But if you're just starting off, keep it simple. Just like you saw earlier with me measuring my food. For me, when it comes to making my food and meal prepping, I like to keep it simple. The simple, the better for me. Like, I don't need a lot of variety. If you're the one that needs a lot of variety, we can make it happen. You just gotta put that extra work into it if you want that body you want. Easy steps that I use when I first started the whole meal planning, meal prepping. I wish I would have known this when I started, but these are something I learned throughout my time doing it. The more and more I got better at it, the more times I kept doing it. So, number one, I want you to focus on more lean meats. Or I should say more, protein sources. So more protein sources, more lean meats throughout the day. So breakfast, lunch, dinner. I want you to focus on a method that when, let's say you're dieting and you're out in public, you go out and you're still being modest with what you're eating or trying to stay on task. I would do a palm, fist. The size of your palm, right here, this portion. This should be the size you should have of your proteins. Your fist size is the size you should have of carbohydrates and vegetables. So just think about it when you're going out and you're eyeballing things. If it's the size of your palm, then you should have it, protein size. Anything bigger, that's where you're going to go a little bit out of control. So we want to stay within that. So I like P, F, palm, fist. But focus on what works for you. If you're just getting started, maybe simple is better, just to see how your body's reacting. But as you keep going and getting better at it, you could start putting a little bit more variety in there. Making sure you get a little bit creative with your cooking, what spices you use on your chicken, your red meat, carbs. Maybe do a little bit more with your rice, your potatoes. Same with vegetables. But in the beginning, I suggest just keep it simple, see what works for you and what doesn't work. For me, I just keep it simple all the time because I just like to keep it basic. I gotta be that basic white girl status, so that's how I am with my food. But I hope this helps. And remember, these are 3 steps that let's go. Let's rehearse, lean meats throughout the day through, your main course meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number 2, PFF, palm, fist. Palm size, remember P for protein, fist for carbohydrates, and fist for vegetables. So this is the amount you should have on your plate. Portion size is crucial, especially if you're trying to stay within your calories based on your goal. If you're trying to lose weight, definitely utilize this. Number 3, everybody's different. What works for me will work for me. What will work for you will work for you. So I just want you to really focus on what works for you. Make a food log. Document your day of eating, because it's going to help you to see, what are you putting in your body. Thank you for watching. I'm Nick Andrade, and remember, give me a thumbs up, share this. You can follow me on Instagram. Also,
1 hour later,
I want to hear what you would want to see me putting out next. Thanks again, it means a lot, and remember this, always stay zeroed in. Remember that. You got this, you're in charge. This is going to be your year, 2019, no doubt about it.